call justice for my guy.
So we
are calling for justice. Chaboy! 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 We need justice. We are fighting for justice. We need justice for our guy. All we need is justice. Justice for guy. Because they process friend. I only know protocol matches. Mama, more social media no so there. Protocol matches ne me king nakasa de make king ne bright. You appear for better 3 times. You appear for better 3-4 times. And the moment you're doing it. It's the expect justice. Yes, but say about you pre justice e dey my enu no. You know you pre justice man. You pre that. But Gano odi ewu no. Onka che enu no so mo careful. West no mo na outside no mo use. Say enko ba bia no mo careful. E yo mo de hia. E yo mo de hia. Anka bia. Anka mo beti ase. Nti mo careful. Now, you first say any better mom, so I'm very careful.
This question. Last words Ben are to abandon.
My last word I made to abandon him say. Yeah, pre justice, am I Abraham? With evidences are so far so good. I'm say, see before I grab no, yeah, pre justice, am I'm based on evidence, no. Near pre justice, man. That's all. The old deserve no, yeah, for man. The guy need deserve no, yeah, for man.
Hey, we are contact. My main business question. Your home being intel say it's alleged say you actually one suspect. Your back what suspect who you be saying we need to be found. It's then now no correct. See actually suspect back account.
Oh, okay. Yes, you information bisa. But police phone has some woman so am can be answer yes you with social media. You be sign a police phone say you be mom. So manya suspect so manya you be mom. On my hand case no this is not yanka say handle and the police for so di ne lawyers ne ade amudi we nanim ye gi omu nyadi enti ya hand bibia mom okay but me person dey me confirm suspect bi so many suspect no mo release my but say no you yeah so I don't know about that. All right
What I see here jadi say that form what I see here na ya ka bibia wi a boy na busa for say enko bibia say me say anya first time omu kanie omu si enko bibia enti yeso no say enko bibia te de fasoro na anya ya eduabo honum ye de bagi omu simple oh bossu say we do share that form a breadwinner obi okọ ebeka fie say o say enko bibia dia yeso no say esro na de fa na anya ya eduabo honum antoa onim yoka because I don't know who no be nyasem now to can say enko baby ah dey be asem ntia what I say onu ka say like at least ebia or like back up on a onu so nyina yie because like yes no ye dey man na adwuma emra de ene na oman nyina ye dey adwuma ye be man emra na ye adwuma send dey say yes lawyers na ye kokko fa dey vema yes be fa ano
boy now hello papa no and some for now say inclusive and I say e be kwa kusive you me say abusua ma obia nye adie bia o be o piemra ye be kunu ye be say you don't want that thing to be happen. No. Yes, every service. Nemo, ye hwehwe nyina ne say me am gina particular ye me hwehwe nyina ne say obia mana kuma mrafo. Na ye nyai mfama na nim say at the end of the day no the good results work. Mesle obia wa bia family members, friends, everybody. Mesle bia ye mesle nyina ne say obia wa ha bia no enya akoma na me and family and Shayensem, would ye boy no opie, one in the bushia or move a snapper. Yenya or Monco, Yame and I return. They meet me a can, a Baku paintings, TikTok, Facebook, do be a dinner away, so go Baku paintings. Madame say.
Is he saying, if you are saying, I'll be here? Okay. Yeah, your horn man in and as an exam chain. Oh, Banama, yeah, mammy. Yeah, mammy, your horn man in information say. Your sister, a friend, no catch and say, Nikun, only Nikun never has this year. How no baby for. On offer catch a mammy say, or when you who know a friend line eye or off. In the Abasano, yeah, mammy said the 2 in a name. In the end, I call her, echo dear. Into Sunday, I didn't see, I think it's Thursday, I did Friday, into Sunday, and cry. And a Sunday echo on him. Into Sunday near call on any police phone in 90 phone guy and if you on him. Say acquire inquiries because a brother who commands ya no guy in a casa on a guy now air bright and air communicate. Banana casa and an so. And they were friends. Only friends with the sense of my young woman only Omunia. There will be any more. Into assembly by no crumpuna. Assembly by an area. We expect to say Brighton. So we are done for, that's what done for crying, admitting so this man and pass our grandpa and cow crumple now. First person, I'll be dear and incredibly please not dear. But he won't be bizarre. Suspect baby. But Nina, a master and they are doing it to buy into me a day and can't see and I see. Anyway, if you follow up, I can see a phone may call if you're home, a brighten if you're on. Saran Yako and Uncle to brighten. Your friend. Nomsu Krumna dear. In the started tracking up that was Sunday in Cotocone as a bono. May count a echo. Any family members need to count a echo, including police for an echo. In the assembly, a tracking up our police, a friends and transport city. Yako will be a cannon or use and a decision. Sun X I can't cry and oh, you in the Ebedu Fianum. That was Sunday and you may Ebedu Fianum around 10:11. And I information me say or baby on a friend saying, Yakunta where we. Or live man is hard and our estate. I show me it's veggies. On any or guy no on the essentiality please for no and make question. But as my meet me, I can say Brighton is 76 because you know, me now say Brighton and business some year. Then some more business are almost year. But actually, Brighton say no as I'm say, or two as friends, but only need business be. Now, fortunately for us, no, so business now. Now, I know I couldn't down the phone you and on the Brighton and so on you on mobility in the phone also. Into we now if some information in the end, me case in Tiano. Indeed, yeah, and say that couldn't down or laptop do of you. While connected, no WhatsApp and a man. Business and yeah, the area, the quarter, the back quarter. I'm reminding Brighton, I can say, oh, no, you only are containing in we are only in your business.
I've seen a lot of people like this caught on the scale that I've seen here today. You were with him in the same support group, Arsenal supporters group of Ghana. How much of a loss is his demise to the group?
Nana has been a founding member of the group since 2013. His number is, I think, 008, if I'm not mistaken. So that should tell you that he's been a founding member. He's been active in every activity, we've participated. All the activities, whether Accra, Kumasi, he's been a major part of our club. So to lose somebody like this, definitely it's a big blow.
And then, what came through your mind when you heard that he had unfortunately passed on?
I was devastated. I couldn't control myself. The first person I called, I cried like a baby, Personally, even though we're in a group, personally, he's been of help to me a couple of times, He's a good man. That's why you see this crowd over here. Yeah, if he wasn't a good man, you wouldn't see such crowd. And wherever he finds himself, he makes himself useful, You can't talk about Nana Kofi without bringing in a joke. You can't talk about Nana Kofi without bringing in a joke. He's the guy who always crack the joke, and then So once you're there, you think about some of his jokes, and then the memories are just so. I remember some time ago, Arsenal were having an athletics competition at the Tema Stadium, and he was our 100 meters runner. He swam up alone. Before they would start, he was running about 50 meters and everything. They started the race. He said he has multiple. He couldn't continue, and then everyone was laughing.
The case is now being referred to the High Court due to the magnitude of it. What are your expectations? What do you expect?
We have seen what we have seen, and we've heard what we've heard. The police have done investigations, and I trust them. We'll leave them up to the police and the courts to decide.
Okay, thank you.
It has come at a time that his club Kotoko is on the upsurge, and he's been very vital as leader. And normally we fall on him to mobilize support for the club, to raise funds and whatnot. And on the 8th of July, we heard the unfortunate incident where another Kotoko fan has allegedly murdered him. And for us, it sends shivers down our spines. And we are, as you can see here, everybody's in disbelief. And I think that for some of the people that I know closely, today was the day that we sort of came to, I'll not say a final closure, but a closure as to the point where we have accepted that Stephen is gone. And it's a very difficult moment for us as leadership, or as supporters leadership. We have decided to make sure that we are going to follow through with this case and ensure that justice is served. The family would have, the peace of mind and know that we are going to make sure that whatever we have to do in our powers, whether to mobilize people to come to the courts, to ensure that there's still sustained public interest in this case, we'll do it. And we're having just a short meeting there on the modus operandi on how we're going to go about it. And I'm sure that we will follow this case to its end.
The case is now being referred to the High Court. What are your expectations?
Oh, my expectations are simple. I mean, the evidence that have been gathered by the CIDs and whoever is involved in the investigations, I believe, is concrete enough to nail him. And we don't have any doubts in our mind that the end of this trial should be a conviction for Bright Aweh. So that's what we want to see done, so that the family, the immediate family, which is the mother, the wife, and then the children, would have some peace or some sort of reconciliation to the death of Bright, of Kin. And so that's my expectations, and I hope that the case will be expedited and then justice will be done. We know that in this country, there's a saying that says that the wheels of justice grind slowly, but we don't expect this in this case. We expect that the wheels of justice will not grind slowly, they will grind fast, because the evidence that we have, or we have heard and seen ourselves, is incontrovertible, and we have to make sure that justice is served for the family.
What's your name?
My name is Joel Hammond. Yes.
Pasia waba na waso waba na da anya mbra na odi ye duma. Oh mi na hu.
Semua dah biar muncul. Baca ni. Apa ni saya?
Papa, ina microphone gin boni no. You was true we say ah. I mean mo boni ji se sia wo no a we. E ye ten me de mo akaka e mai. Ye ko dia se wo yo. Masa de mu twin ji ni ko ro ko dia se wo. Say ye chill ba kwa de se ko ko dia se.
Most of those people not here. No. You are many things.
Bye.